Greetings one and all, welcome back to the channel. We are doing part number 115 of my Farming Simulator 22 Debt Recovery Challenge. We are into February, where it's a very dark early start. As far as I'm aware, the weather is going to stay clear for the day. Cold, but clear. The snow that was forecast didn't materialise, so another essential dry winter. Bit of a shame, but there we go. It's just after 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun, I think that's supposed to be the moon. I don't think that's supposed to be the sun, because I think the sun's going to rise over there. So the sun is not really up. As you can see, it's really dark. But we are working. We have combines on 7, 8, 12. Sugar beets are harvesting. Chaff is harvesting. We have another combine on 4, which is doing sorghum. And that's pretty much it. We've got the whole fleet off and working. We have a lot to do today. I'm going to be trying to squeeze in as much as I can. Our BGA is shut down because it's just eaten everything. Our silage is still being produced as the grass is working. Lots and lots of material in there. And our other production facilities are all working. Excuse me. Except for our feed production. One of them's full. And the other one needs a whole lot of straw. Grapes aren't working because they don't have wood chips. Grapes. The greenhouse isn't working because it doesn't have wood chips. That's quite surprising. Let's see if we can fix that. Wood chips distributing. And there with wood chips selling, so we'll set that to distributing. Set that to distributing. Set that one to distributing. There we go, that should shut it up. We'll get it working again, one way or the other. So hopefully that'll get back up and working, and we can go back to production. Ooh, nearly out of eggs, so the cakes won't be working for long. What's that? That's the farm bakery. Where is that? There it is. Oh, there's some eggs. They can have them. Oop. You not want them? Oh, eat the eggs. There we go. That'll keep them going. Right. So yeah, there we go. That is the jobs on the way for the day. We're going to busy day. If you want to see what we got up to in part number 114, I'll throw a bullet list up on the screen around about now. That will give you a basic overview of what it is we did in 114. If you want to see how that all played out, then go back and watch the episode. There's also a playlist on my channel somewhere, starting from part number 1 all the way up to and including today's. So binge watch that one. It's well worth it. A little bit of pig food in here. We'll dump that. There we are. Now we have a tractor that's available to us. So yeah, lots and lots of work to do today. We're going to need tractors all over the place. Well, possibly actually, because these combines have such a large capacity, I may not need that. And these have huge capacity as well, so I'm hoping we're going to get a good few fields out of those before anything becomes an issue. I think the first one that's going to finish is probably going to be the chaff. I think the crone is going to do his work really well. He's missed a line. Just to prove me wrong, the crone's going to do his job really well. He misses the line. I mean, come on. You could at least try to do your job properly. Never mind. I will fix it. So, oh no, actually, I reckon field 4 is going to finish first, the sorghum. And we're going to need that for animal feed. So even if the chickens don't need it. I would like to keep the flour rolling. I think we should What was I saying? So I was just changing some options there. I want to make as much money as we can. Yeah, I think we should... No, I've totally lost my train of thought. Ah, sorghum. Yes, sorghum. We're going to split it. Depending on how much we make, because I can't remember. I think we should dump some of it in the farm silo and the rest to go to the mill, rather than commit it all to one particular spot. Field 7 is wheat. Field 8 is wheat. Field 12 is oat. Okay. And what else have we got? We've got oat in 18. That is going to require a couple of combines at least. And the southwestern field is, that looks like wheat, but that is going to be chaff afterwards. So, yeah. I got a lot of grass to pick up today. Grass? No, I haven't. No. The yellow stuff. Straw. We have a lot of straw to pick up today. We're going to get straw on 7, 8, 12, down in the southwest, and on 18. Missed that entirely. We have another job. The cotton. Turn on automatic drop. We didn't want to miss out on this. That would have been disastrous. I believe I missed that. Mind you, it's been so long since we've had to deal with cotton, it's not particularly surprising. So we'll put him going. Turn on the automatic drop. Bloody transformer. Put him going. There we go. Right. This guy should do a decent enough job, I think, with foraging. So we'll go and grab our forage trailer. Some light on the subject. I'll be glad when the sun comes up. Oh. Well then. Never mind. We've got a tractor already on our forage trailer. Whoa, look at all those honey pallets. Look at that. Full. I've never seen it full before. Come on, back it up. Come on. Well, hey, look at that. 13 honey pallets. Oh, 14 honey pallets. Any more? 15 honey pallets. What's going on? And I think that's the limit of the trailer, so 16 honey pallets. Wow, that's going to net us a nice bit of money. Very nice indeed. Light the subject up. I do love the MAN truck lighting. It's all the way around 360. Absolutely fantastic. So that's 32,000 litres of honey. We're just going to direct sell this one. And I'll move the others down to the cereal factory if it pops up. So 32,000 litres of honey for £36,000. Passive income, you can't argue with that. The bees are just producing. That's brilliant. Excellent. Very happy with that. Might be beneficial to get a bigger truck in here to do the picking up, but 16 pallets is, well, whoa. It's decent enough. Wow. We're just producing, aren't we? Fair enough. And I'll just leave you to fill. Right. So I'm going to crack on with some work. Let's get in our T7 315. God. New Holland. Turn the lights on. This one is for straw collection. So we will start up on field 7 and work our way down. Simple as that. I'll try and keep on top of it. I don't know what's happening with this straw. Some of it is going to need to go into the bunkers, of course, to get the TMR up and working again. That's going to require the conveyor belt and some careful planning. The rest, animals, I think, are going to be the key here. They're going to need a little bit of a top up. Well, we've got to unload the slurry and the milk as well. Yeah, we're going to have to top up the animals with straw. But other than that, it'll just go to the BGA. So, yeah, we will see. I don't know how much we're going to get because we're not going to be able to track it. It's just going to be keep loading until we hit the maximum and then go and dump it somewhere and just keep rinsing and repeating. So I'm going to throw you guys onto pause and I'm going to crack on with some work. I'm going to try and keep on top of the straw whilst moving the implements around. We've got 4 combines in play, plus 1 chaff harvester, plus 2 cotton harvesters, plus 2 beet harvesters. So much work. This is going to be hectic as hell. So yeah, we're going to be coming back and forth periodically. I'll try and keep you guys up to date. I think I'm going to bring you back when the sorghum is done first, and then we'll relocate him down to... We'll do the southwestern wheat field and get that one done and out of the way. And then we'll just keep going and going and going, and I'll keep bringing you back each time we need to relocate a combine. So for you guys, blink of an eye, and something will change. For me, a whole lot of work. So be right back. Alrighty then, sorghum harvest done. I think it's about 90,000 litres. We're just moving the little McCormick up, which is quickly becoming another little farmyard workhorse. He's the only one I've got available at the minute because the others are off doing stuff or will be doing stuff, and I don't want to commit them around the map. And this one's all rigged up with the front loader on it, which has 100,000 litre capacity. So we'll do this job just fine, and it means we don't have to drive the combine around, which is ridiculously slow. So I can unload onto the bucket and then move the combine to its next job. Good theory. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I think, I hope, maybe, possibly. Oh, come on. There we go. So this one is going down there. He's going to the southwest where he's going to do some wheat farming for us. I'm going to keep an eye on the crone because he did decide that he wanted to harvest out either field number 1 or the unprepared chaff fields rather than stop and do the job that I want him to do. So we have to keep a close eye on him. Right. Off we go. Let's turn on our swather. The more glorious straw. So, yeah, I'm going to drive down there, get that done, or get it underway at the very least. Put you guys back on pause. Your update is done. Chaff is, I was going to say nearly complete, but it's not. We've got another 2 fields to go. So I will bring you guys back again when something happens. Yeah, well thought out plan here. I don't know. I'll bring you back when we're moving something significant. When something, hopefully, when I bring you back, it'll be daylight. I hate working in the dark. But again, February, not quite the warmer months yet, so spring sunshine is not with us just yet. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. So yeah, on to pause. You guys go again. That's your update done. We will be back very, very shortly. For you guys, blink of an eye. I know I keep saying that, but it's the best phrase for it. We'll be right back, and hopefully more progress will be made. Right, we're making progress. Well, actually, harvest is almost done. I say almost done. We've got one of the biggest fields I've ever created, with the exception of the one we're putting together in 15, 16, and 17. Field 18 has only just begun, but by the time I get more combines on there, that'll get chewed up in record time. I'm planning on putting 3 combines down there. 2 of them are just back there, they need emptying. So So once we've got those underway, then things will hopefully go really, really quickly down on that field. We are behind. We haven't even started the straw harvest yet. So many little jobs. It was a real pain in the ass. We've unloaded the sorghum. We put 70,000 litres into the flour mill. And we have fed the chickens. So they're all topped up. And the original plan was that I dump the rest into the silo. But I haven't got that far yet. I left the tractor right outside the chicken pen. I'm thinking I might as well just leave it there. I don't actually need the bucket for anything as far as I know. So it's not going to hurt for it to sit there. If that changes, then I can always just re-employ him and go from there. Field 12's oat, 132,000 litres is in the auger trailer. This is going straight to seed. I know we do need some in the flour mill, but seed is much more important. Take a couple of seconds to unload, and then we will go and grab all the wheat out of those two combines, which should work out to around about 450,000 litres, I think. Sugar beet processing is going on nicely. We have done 1 and 2 up the top. The other fields are underway, and I've dumped it all in the sugar mill, which is just there. We haven't put anything into the cut section yet. I say yet because we're going to. I'm trying to spread it around and make sure that we're getting everything we can possibly get going. There we go. Those two are filling. Let's just check on our sugar mill. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. I wasn't going to put any more in there, and we wouldn't have been able to get any more in there. So the sugar mill is fully topped up and ready to go. Pleasantly surprised by how much sugar beets we've actually been getting from this. It's really good. Enable straw swath. Go. Both of them finished at exactly the same time. We've got 3 huge fields there, all of straw waiting to be picked up. Not even close to being able to do that. We've done no processing. And I don't know why he missed those sections. Another reason why I want to take the combines off this and turn it into chaff. Hopefully the chaff machine will actually do a better job. A good theory. For this guy, we're going to take him right down the bottom of field 18 and start him down there. And then when I get the other combine, we'll stick him somewhere in the middle and just let him pick whether he wants to go left or right. Makes no difference. When he starts getting closer to a combine, we'll just repurpose him to the opposite side. And hopefully we will tear this field apart in this episode. And it will be done. Field 17's wheat will be ready in tomorrow. That's cool. Unfortunately, it does mean that that section of the field will remain blank for, what, 2 or 3 days while we wait for 15 and 16 to grow through. That's a bit of a shame, but when it's ready, it's going to be a hell of a field. Swap is working. Off we go. Grab the next combine. Enable the swath. Drive him down. Right then. Oh, actually, before we drive him down, let's just give you the number. 437,000 litres of wheat. There we go. That 437,000 litres will do what? Seeds. I know that we've got 142,000 litres of seeds, and I'm pretty certain we've got some in store elsewhere. Will this even show seed? I don't think it will it? Oh yeah, there it does. Yeah, so we've got several hundred thousands in store, but so much of our farmyard stuff, all the orchards and the greenhouses and that require seed. I want to get the seed mill to a position where it's actually full. Once we can get it to there, then these will fill up, and rather than working from an empty point of view, they'll be working from just a top up, and then we can funnel the excess material to wherever it needs to go, whether it be the grain mill or is there anywhere else that needs these kind of commodities? Ironically, no. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Cereal? Oh, the cereal needs a bit of oat, but yeah, so that's the plan. Off you go. Right, so, oh, that's a bit of a mess. Look at that. Never mind. So, sugar beets is processing through nicely. They're working on those 2 fields. Leaves 2 fields to go. Sorry for the clicking. That wheat field is almost done. To be honest, before I empty out this wheat trailer, I think I might be better off taking him down there to empty out that combine. And then we can just process it out altogether. Rather than dump this, go down there for a teeny tiny load, and come back. And once we empty that one out, we can put the trailer down close to field 18, because this is oat. And we can unload those 3 combines all into one trailer. There's no, well, I won't say that. I was going to say there is no way that those 3 combines can fill this trailer because it is a 1,000,000 meter capacity. But the way things have been going, yeah, they'll go out of their way to make sure it can be filled. So I'm not going to say that. I never said that. Doesn't count. I stopped myself. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, he's going to go down and move to the wheat field. We'll stick him somewhere in the middle because we are going to have to clean that little section up. And I'm going to get on with the straw collection. Lots and lots and lots of straw. I'm going to try and catch up. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to give it a valiant go. So back on pause, you guys go. I'm going to get on with some work, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and, well, stupidity. Once again, the damn AI. Why? You can see where he cut along a line, because I deliberately angled him when doing this field so that he'd come down here and cut this off and then circle around and just finish it up. You can see where he did it, which means he came down past the BGA where the field slightly curves in because I didn't cut it properly, my mistake. Then he has skipped a huge line for no apparent reason and then started cutting further up. And now he's going to be a pain in the ass. You're going to drive up there, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, hell no. Stupidic AI at its best. I mean, honestly, what's the point? Ooh, actually, I think I might know why he skipped that. That is bumpy as hell. Seriously bumpy. Why is that so bumpy? I'm not painting, I'm sculpting. Well, I don't know why that was so bumpy, but that still doesn't excuse why he deliberately missed out this huge section. There's no need for it at all. So I'm going to cut this piece. I've seemed to have spent a lot of time today fixing the AI's issues, and there have been numerous ones. He'd missed a piece as well. God's sakes. And I'm not just bashing the AI before anybody has a go at me, even though I do bash the AI on a regular basis, because I'm not a fan. I've never made that a secret at all. I discovered when I was doing the chaff on this field, just below 56, there's a huge line here of uncut grass. I missed it completely. I knew I'd missed something. So even a human can make ridiculous mistakes. But never mind. It can be fixed. Well, it can't actually. I'm going to be waiting until it grows in again because we're already, was it 1 or 2 days into the cycle. Again, don't ask me why it's missing these sections. I honestly can't explain it. I've left them tons and tons and tons of room. It's not exactly hard for these things to drive off the field and... Well, actually, it's not hard for them to drive off the field when I don't want them to and just wander off and try and cut something that they absolutely shouldn't be cutting. Yet when I give them fields that they have tons of room in to cut the thing I want them to cut, no, we can't do that. Boggles the mind. Now I'm going to cut a line or two along here, going side to side. You watch. The AI will deliberately skip forwards. It won't see it as, oh, I've got more space, yay. We'll cut it right to the end. I guarantee there'll be tufts inside this field. Just enough time for one more before he comes barreling along. And then we'll put this guy back on the field he was on, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll do his damn job. There, let's see what he does with that gap. I'm having this problem a lot as well. Engaging the AI to do the job and it just says it's completed. When, no, you haven't. You're right at the field, there's product on the field. Do your job. Oh, frustrations. Right, chaff. 1.196 million litres so far. I say so far, I think this is actually the last field of chaff that we've got available. So we'll be splitting this into two. I don't know how, but we will be splitting it into two. And we will go from there. I have so many fields to harvest, to prepare. There's no way we're getting it done. We're pretty much out of time. So much work. The harvest of field 18 is going really well. 3 combines are eating that field apart. Yeah, they've missed a bit, but that's not a huge problem. I will clean that up. We haven't started the straw collection. We're not going to start the straw collection. Not today. Don't have the time. It's still sitting up there where I moved it from this morning. We haven't even picked up the cotton bales yet. We've got a truck up there ready to go, but not enough time. I've been so busy fighting with these combines that, yeah. Busy. But worth it when you consider how much commodity we are producing. Lots and lots and lots. We do have all the wheat in our auger. It's going to be interesting to see how much literage these combines have when it's all said and done. I'm going to try. Hopefully, they won't fill. I know they're flashing, but they were flashing right from the start. I don't know what's going on there. Didn't disengage from when they were doing the field 7 and 8. I'm really curious to see just how much crop we can pull off of one field. So it's going to be fun to see that one reach its conclusion. Hold in the pipe. No, don't hold in the pipe. No, 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 no. No. I'm not going to fold in the pipe because those two bottom chaff fields are going to be ready to go tomorrow. So what we'll do is pop the trailer. Pull that one out of the way. Keep an eye on them. Whoa, look at all this silage. And it's still going. How much more is in there? About 300,000. 5 million litres of silage this thing has produced. I say this thing is actually 2 factories, but these 2 factories have produced 5 million litres of silage. And we know for an absolute fact that the BGA will not hold more than 5 million. So we're going to have an excess. Not a problem. We'll just start unloading it and we'll just leave the truck there and for a little bit. Let it burn through and then it'll be easy to unload the last little bits, and hopefully that'll see us through another day and a whole lot more money. Still nice to see a full trailer. And yeah, this is just from grass. We're going to be adding chaff into this soon. That'll be producing even more. The grass has got 225 litres and 652 litres. So a whole lot more silage still to come. So let's get this underway. Coming up on 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is up, thank God. Glorious sunshine, lovely spring. No, it's not, it's still winter. February. Lovely February morning. No snow that we can see. No rain, actually. Forecast for the next couple of days, months. There we go. First million unloading. Leave him to it. Right. Make sure that we've got the swather enabled. So he's going to finish around about here, and that's where we'll stop him. Because these two will be fighting for space in a very short space of time. In fact, basically when this guy goes down to the end of the row, that's where we're going to stop him. Because the one coming on, you can just see him in the background there. He will finish it up. And they'll both end up at the opposite side, which is not the side we wanted them to be. Doesn't matter. Yeah, by the time that one, it's now vanished because he's down behind the hill, by the time he comes down and turns around, he will absolutely have this last row completed. There's actually a small chance they may end up colliding. Keep an eye on that. don't think they've missed anything that side. One spot over there to fix. Hopefully the header will get that in one pass. There we go. We getting the link? No, of course not. We'll leave him here. Oh, ouch. That was almost done. Oh, I think they're going to hit. I think we're going to have a collision. If they don't hit it, it's going to be horribly close. I'm pretty sure they are going to halt any second. Yep, there we go. That is ridiculously close. Oh, there we go. No up and back. Although he might miss a little bit over there. Just watch him. Will he miss that little bit? Yes, he's going to miss that little bit. One little line. Which means we are going to have to bring the combine back. Drat. That's a shame. Never mind. We'll fix that. So there you go. He's done. So we can no. Out the engine. Then disengage the swather. Unfold the pipe. There. Oop. Press the wrong button. Not a good idea to press the wrong button. How are these guys doing? They're almost done, but we're not going to be getting that in this episode. Might just have enough time to finish that one. Right, on to the next one. Back to this guy. Hopefully he'll stop. No, he won't stop. We're going to have to fix that too. Fine. Grab that little bit. Grab that little bit. No, you haven't finished your task, you cheeky little git. Yeah, that's that little bit. No, 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 no. Honestly, what is wrong with this AI? It's a good time to call it quits there. I'll just line these combines up. It's a pity I couldn't actually line them up so they'll all unload at one time, but I can't figure out how you get all 4 pipes into one position. But we can at least get it to unload 2 at a time. That's not so much of an issue. Yeah, let's go and bring this guy. We'll just let him finish his row, and then we will bring him to a halt. And that's where we're going to call the episode. So this is where I will say thank you all very much for joining me. That is part number 115 completed. Haven't made much money, but we have made some progress. Lots of unloading, lots of harvesting still to do. Lots of preparation work. We've got to sort out all the cotton bales. We've got to gather up all that straw, and we've got to flour? Oh my god. We've got to plough and fertilise all the fields. Lots and lots of work to go before we can think about finishing February. So join me for the next episode. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. Throw us a comment if you feel like it. Other than that, guys, have yourself a fantastic day, and I will catch you all on the next one.